That is the worst Call of Duty take I have ever heard. Like, okay, so this first one, I've never heard of this person, is by someone by the name of Jalen Live. It is called Don't Buy Black Ops 6, and I don't know what this is going to be about, so let's find out.
Are you kidding me? Activision? 4 years!
Okay, so just already, there's a subset of Call of Duty content that now exists, and I think it's due to Blame Truth. I really do. I think he, just like he created the Call of Duty community back the day, he now created the Call of Duty hating community, and they all kind of have the same similar vibe. I will say, and I've said it before, Nero is kind of like a more positive, more realistic version of Blame Truth, but there's a couple guys who we've watched before who kind of put off the same vibe as Blame Truth, and I'm guessing that is what we are getting here. But let's see. I could be wrong.
4 years. Are you kidding me?
Oh, let's watch it again.
4 years. 4 years of development time for this piece of garbage fucking game. Black Ops 3 took...
Okay, all right. Let's see why. Let's see if he gives reason why it's a garbage game.
3 years to develop. Keep that in mind. 3 years?
Okay, let's just play devil's advocate because I know he's not going to say this. Yes. 3 years to develop Black Ops 3, 4 years for Black Ops 6. But while Treyarch was doing Black Ops 6, they were doing the zombies for Modern Warfare 3. What else did they do? They did a bunch of things. Ranked play for the last 4 games. So it's not like they were just working on this game. Let's
4 years. What did they do? What have they been doing for 4 years? They didn't even do anything. They just took Modern Warfare 2019 and threw a Cold War skin over it. That's all this game is. There is
wait. Okay. This guy clearly has no idea what he's talking about. There's a lot of arguments. So they said that they took Modern Warfare 2019 and threw a Cold War skin over it. First of all, this game has a longer time to kill, new movement, different mechanics. All that is not the game you should have compared it to.
Originality. Back in the day, people used to complain that, oh, Call of Duty is just the same every single year. And you know what? For once,
it always has been and always will be. It's basically a DLC that you pay for every single year.
I actually agree with that. That's actually true. That is more true than it's ever been. Compare Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops 1. These are two completely different games. They have different systems, different art styles, different gameplay philosophies.
Okay, compare Modern Warfare 3 to Black Ops 6.
And from year to year,
they actually have different movement.
It felt like you were playing a new game. But ever since...
I really disagree with this.
2019, all these games have just been the same. Like, I do not believe that they put 4 years of development time into this game. It's impossible. What have they been doing for 4 years?
Okay, I understand this 4-year development thing is going to be a thing through the whole year. Let's be clear with that. It is going to be a thing for the entire year because this is going to be the longest developed Call of Duty. And if there's one problem with it, that is what we are going to hear about. And that's a lot of pressure.
Years. Cold War had 2 years. Now, Cold War was a broken, buggy, incomplete mess, but it was so much of a better game. And it felt different than Modern Warfare 2019. It felt like a Black Ops.
Because it was on a different engine, and I still think that Black Ops 6 feels like a Black Ops game. I think it feels like Black Ops 4.
They ended up pretty much completely revitalizing zombies and redesigning that experience, which I know is controversial to a lot of people, but personally, I really liked Cold War zombies. But in Black Ops 6, all they did was add the ability to like jump sideways and crouch sideways or something.
Okay. I've now switched from listening to this person to think about like constructive feedback to I think I need to make fun of this person. But I always get a little bit edgy on this one because I don't know how old they are. But I'm assuming if they said that they played the older Call of Duty games, they are old enough, they're an adult. I can make fun of them. This guy is not sure whether or not they added new movement, which either means one of two things. He's delusional, dumb, or hasn't played the game. The movement in this game is the one thing that you can say is completely different. Completely different.
If he likes CW zombies, then he should like BO6 zombies, right?
You would think. I hope he goes into BO6 zombies. I really hope. Also, Die, I really appreciate the tier 1 for 2 months, my dude. Appreciate you. But let's.
I don't know why this is such like a crazy change. Like this is what they've been doing since Vanguard. Look,
Wait,
you
what?
Can now
Okay, apparently it's been this
like,
movement since Vanguard.
Shoot stuff and break stuff or something. I don't even remember what they had it in Vanguard, but it was something stupid like that. Or you can now do this weird crouch thing, or you can lean, or you can mount now with NW.
Okay, so let's be clear. Let's talk about this man's delusions. He is saying that from what games did he say? From Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops 1, they were more different games. Those games had the same movement, different kill streak systems, I will give them that. Different maps, but these games have different maps. One had zombies, one didn't. So it's actually relatively similar, but the only difference is the movement mechanics are actually different moving forward
it
here.
made sense that they didn't really change much because Modern Warfare 2 was meant to be a 2-year game, but they brought in Sledgehammer last second to make this
I can agree with.
DLC a new game, basically. And people bought it. I mean, I bought the game. It worked on me.
Of course you did.
I got
buy
tired
Black
of that
Ops
game
6.
real fast because I've been playing the same like 2 maps since 2019. Shoot House and Shipment. And it gets really tiresome playing the same maps over and over.
So this is the one thing I actually think that is going to be overlooked for Black Ops 6 is they're making all of these small maps and people are complaining about it. But I think as a whole, people will actually end up enjoying it because by the end of the day, like with Modern Warfare, they played Shoot House, they played Shipment over and over. So if they just put in a bunch of small-sized maps, there'll be more maps for people to grind weapons on, and it'll be more enjoyable. At least that's my opinion. Time will tell.
Over and over again. It's just the same game since 2019. I don't know if it's just something with the new engine. Like, can you not change up the gun models or how the guns feel? Like even the reticles look exactly the same as Modern Warfare 2019.
That I can give you. I'll give you the reticles.
3. Nothing in this game feels like Black Ops. It just feels like another Modern Warfare. Again, this game is making my brain hurt. All the same problems as the last few games. Skill-based matchmaking,
yes, I agree.
lobby disbanding, and of course, everyone's favorite.
Did lobbies disband? Do we know that one? Packet burst, yeah.
Packet burst. I don't know what happened, man. Like, I expect this from Sledgehammer, and to an extent, I expect it from Infinity Ward. But Treyarch, are you kidding me? Treyarch. They made Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. Probably some of the greatest first-person shooters that we have ever seen. And this game is somehow a Black Ops game. It's somehow a part of that legacy.
All right, so Black Ops 3, when it came out, got shit on. Black Ops 2 and 1, I don't think ever did. But 3 did, 4 did, and Cold War did. Everyone looks back on those games and says those were good games. To me, this game definitely feels like a Black Ops game. If he switches between Modern Warfare and Cold War gameplay again, I want you to look at the difference between the color schemes and the aesthetic of the map. Even though they are on the same engine, there's a very drastic difference to them, and to me, that is the difference between the two. And yes, bro is just yapping.
That lineup. What happened to the soul? What happened?
Are we gonna get into zombies
behind this game? Because I felt that in Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. There was real soul and real passion behind each of those.
Weird that
games.
he hasn't talked about Black Ops 4 or Cold War yet.
There was an art style. There was a play style, and you could tell the people who made those games put a lot of love into them. I really hope that when zombies
also dumb comment here, because yes, the studios are bigger now and there's more people working on the games, but it is very clear that all of them working on the games really do love the games that they're working on.
It's not all just Liberty Balls. Okay. That map looks...
Again, this is the comment that Die said. Guy that just said that he liked Cold War Zombies is now saying that he doesn't like the look of Liberty Falls.
So bad. It looks fucking awful. I don't know what they've been doing with zombies the last few years, but it's relatively simple to do zombies. Okay, all you need is a room. You start with a pistol. You have wall buys, and then you
wait. So you want them to start with a pistol, but you also like the revamped Cold War zombies. I think you need to make up your mind, my friend.
Into more rooms. I know, right? Crazy. And there's a mystery box. That's really all people want. And then maybe the hardcore players want some cool Easter eggs and story and stuff. But like, what happened to zombies, man? Why is it so hard to do that? Why are we doing all these weird, stupid open world experiences in like in Vanguard?
Yeah, it's a click rant video, and this like if you're gonna do these, at least make the things you're talking about make sense.
I think did that and Modern Warfare 3. No one wants that. No one plays that. We don't want Warzone zombies. We just want normal zombies. Just give us normal zombies. Hell, even Black Ops 4 had more soul than this game. And I did not like Black Ops 4 because it was pretty clear that that game was rushed.
Okay. Remember how I just said, if you're gonna rant about something that doesn't make any sense. If I was him and I was making this exact same video, what I would say is Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 6, in my opinion, are the two games that are the most similar to each other. They just are. The way the gameplay feels, the way the mechanics feel, I think it might be partially because of the way stims are used in the game. The games feel very similar. And if he doesn't like Black Ops 4, he's probably not going to like Black Ops 6. That is what you make the video about. That is how you actually complain about it making sense. With it making sense, sorry. What you are doing here is just contradicting yourself within a 7-minute video. It's pretty hard to do that within a 7-minute video,
not
but
ready
you did it.
whatsoever. I'm guessing they were trying to make some sort of like Overwatch clone or something, or they were gonna make like Black Ops 3.2, and then they had to completely redo that game. It's kind of like what they did with Cold War. Honestly, I would have preferred that they did something like that with this game. Like if you're gonna do all these stupid things and change all these stupid things that no one wants, just make a new game. Make a new fucking game. Revolutionize the Call of Duty format. I mean, that's what Modern Warfare 2019 did, and I'd say that was a good game, despite all the issues that they never seem to fix in the following like 5
look at this game compared to the other games he's complaining
after.
to.
And of course, you got people being like, "Oh, it's just a beta. It's just a beta. You can't judge the game on a beta. Beta. It's just a beta. The game comes out in like 2 months. What do you mean it's just a beta? This game has the same issues that every other game."
So the things that betas will actually fix are spawns, connection, a little bit of gameplay elements like how good sleeper agent is, for example, or gun balance or things along those lines. The game as a whole, like the movement, might be tweaked, but it's not going to change as a whole.
Game before it has had. Nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna be fixed. And I'm just disappointed, man. 4 years.
We're all losing brain cells
for this. I don't even know what to say. They shut down XM2 for this because they were scared. You know what? I get it. I get why they were scared. I really hope that they remaster
Wasn't it H2M that they shut down?
Black Ops 2 in 2025, because that's the only thing that's really gonna get me interested and hyped in COD again, is them just remastering an old game, because it seems like that's all they can do these days. Is just bring back stuff from older.
I wonder if this guy likes Modern Warfare 3.
I don't know why they can't make good stuff now. Why every game just has to be maps from the older games. Why can't you just make new maps? Why can't you?
Oh my god. I'm going to play a minute of this. Listen to the first thing he says, and then listen to the last thing he says. This is the most yes, you're right, and most incoherent rant about Call of Duty I've ever heard.
Black Ops 2 in 2025, because that's the only thing that's really. I get why they were scared. I really hope that they remaster Black Ops 2 in 2025, because that's the only thing that's
he
really
hopes that they remaster Black Ops 2 in 2025
again. Is them just remastering an old game, because it seems like that's all they can do these days.
That's all they can do, and he's looking forward to that.
Games. I don't know why they can't make good stuff now. Why every game just has to be maps from the older games. Why can't you just make new maps? Why can't you make more iconic?
Why can't they make new maps? They can't make new maps because dumbasses like you are the ones that ask for remake maps, and then when you get them, complain that there is no new maps. That is the worst Call of Duty take I have ever heard. Like, do you want to talk about talking out your ass? Perfect example.
Maps. How hard is it to make another Nuketown? I mean, they did that with Shoot House.
Make new maps. How hard is it to make another Nuketown? Oh my.
Give him that.
God.
But where's more? Where's more of that? I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting from this game. I was expecting a good game.
I don't know what I was expecting from your video. I was expecting a good video to talk about a reason why not to buy this goddamn game. All I want to do now is not watch any more of your videos. Okay. All right. This is probably going to go up on the second channel, and I'm sorry for making fun of your video so much, but at the same time, just make a better video, bro. Just fine. We'll check the comments. COD community refuses they admit they're getting scammed. I don't know what that has to do with anything in the video. Put the fries in the bag already, bro. Come on. Okay, thank you. I agree with you. I get your point of view, but you can't compare the upcoming games to the best ones. Yeah. I like the game. Who let this man cook like horrible take? Just take your I don't even know how to read that comment, but I still find it funny. Oh man, L take. Yeah, okay, so nobody agrees with this, man. It almost has a 50% dislike rate. I might upload this video and just make the title the worst Call of Duty video I have ever watched. And I'm sorry, but holy crap. At least you got to see me rage a little bit, so it wasn't all negative, but holy bad video is bad. YouTube recommended that to me, so well done, YouTube. I mean, we watched it, so I guess we are the sucker. Okay, moving on.